So what if you can see the darkest side of me? What is up, crustaceans and those alike? We're back at the gym. Yesterday, I actually was here. I recorded a whole car talk and then decided I was too sore. Say what you want. I don't want to hurt myself because it's back day. But I wasn't going to do deadlift. Now I'm going to do deadlift for my back day because screw the system. Big news though. Now we got extra batteries. So now we've got 2 extra batteries. And not only do we have 2 extra batteries, these 2 extra batteries last like 20 minutes longer than the original. So we're actually goated. We're unstoppable. Like each battery has like 110 minutes now. So honestly, I almost need 1 battery, but I got an extra. So we're living life like Larry. Tonight, the pre-workout drink of choice, I didn't feel like making one. I wanted one of these. So we're no tingles on these, but I just like how these taste, to be honest. Blue raspberry. And to go with, since I have some extra calories, we've got some Intraset glucose spike blue raspberry gummy sharks. These are fucking goated. And sure, I mean, if you listen, people's biggest issues with sticking to a diet is they genuinely, people listen to the experts too much. And I'm not saying that the experts are wrong. I'm saying that the experts are doing perfect. Okay, yeah, they're doing optimal, like the best. Most people don't need perfect. Yeah, it's going to work the best, but what's going to work even better than the best is something you can actually stick to and do. Most people, like myself, can't stick to the perfect diet. Can't do chicken rice for every meal to stay at 1,800 calories. I've tried to cut like 4 different times. I've been bulking for fucking 24 years, essentially. 20. Anyway, and what finally worked is just eating what I want, but just eating less. And again, may not be the most optimal way for like keeping your muscle on the cut. Okay, I wake up, I drink my oats and protein or just protein. I'm not hungry in the morning to begin with. Okay, I go to class, get back, I'll make a little lunch, you know, get actual meat, protein, chicken, eggs, whatever. And then after that, it's either back to class or some homework, another protein shake, and then probably like work or more homework. I get back, I go to the gym, and then I have a big meal. And that right there keeps me under my 2,200 calorie limit, and I'm hitting protein. Like, it's all about making your diet work for you and not working for your diet. With that, sometimes you could have a couple extra treats. Sometimes, at the end of the day, and I got 1,200 calories left, I slap a whole frozen pizza on the grill and I eat that whole thing myself, and I'm happy and I'm under calories and I'm losing weight and life's great. Okay? It's that eating completely healthy is expensive. Listen, everything that I want this channel to be is something that anybody can do, right? It's expensive to eat chicken, rice, healthy vegetables every meal. A frozen pizza's $4.
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
And I can eat that for 2 meals if I really want to, because it's 1,200 calories. Not that I would, because I'd eat it all in one. But there's ways to work around things. Like if you want to get in shape, okay, the excuse isn't it's too expensive. The excuse isn't it takes too much time to meal prep. I don't. Sometimes, like on the weekend, if I'll make so, I've definitely like sometimes I'll get one of those big logs of ground beef, and I'll cook it. I'll put it in a big Tupperware, and I'll eat that for like every meal that week in some various form. But again, a log of ground beef isn't like crazy expensive. But again, if I don't want to, I don't. And the only thing that matters when it comes to losing weight is eating less calories than you burn. Thermodynamics, laws of everything. There's no getting around. I don't want to get into that. Oh my god, what's my hair doing? Oh my, no, stop. Cut the camera. What the fuck? Anyway, on that note, I turned my camera to auto, which already looks a little different, but I have no idea how it's going to look like post. It looks like the shadows are a lot darker, so we'll see. This might be a horrible video to watch. Am I recording audio? I am. Look at me go. Anyway, we get inside, we're gonna do back. We're gonna start with deadlifts, but I'm not going. See, I wasn't gonna do deadlift, but now I am gonna do deadlift. But I'm gonna do reps. I'm only gonna do sets of 10, or aiming for 10. I'm not gonna max. I'm gonna go. You know, I'm gonna see how heavy. I'm gonna max how many I can do for 10. We do that. And I always forget to check what else I need to hit with my back. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, so it's perfect. This is actually the perfect back day to do this because this is my back thickness day. Okay, so we're gonna get some deadlift. Then we're gonna do some rows. Then we're gonna do some cable. I don't like the cable rows here. We'll see. We'll probably do some bent over dumbbell rows. So we'll do. So yeah, we're gonna do deadlift, and then we'll do some. We'll do some barbell bent over rows. Then we'll do some dumbbell bent over rows, like on the bench. And we'll do some lat pull downs. Probably do wide grip. When we're doing deadlift, we'll also do some shrugs. We'll finish up on top with some shrugs, get some shoulders in there, and then we'll get some face pulls in with the cable machine. And we'll see where we're at there, but that should get us a pretty good workout. And I have a couple things to talk about, you know, like the glucose. Someone about to pull into the fucking gym. You. Come on, man. I was gonna enjoy my. It's the fact I'm facing right towards them. Anyway. So no more empty gym. Because I definitely can't wait for them to leave. But oh, they're bumping. I know you can't hear it because I can barely hear it. I can't tell like what kind of music it is, but I can hear it. So I know they're jamming. I respect that. On that note, I'm going to finish my drink and then finish my jam session for the next 18 minutes. They're going hard. They just turned the car off, but I'll catch you guys inside. Today's goal is to clap every time I press the record button. I clap. Anyway, so I'm sitting in the car. Wait, also, no more fucking sniffles. Okay, clap. I'm gonna clap for every time I start recording, and I'm not gonna sniffle. I'm sitting in the car, right? Listening to my music, drinking my pre-workout, and I guess my subconscious has this idea that, you know, if drinking my pre-workout is so good, what if we fucking wore it and I spill it on the side of my leg? So it was only like a little bit of the drink, but regardless, I was like, okay, great start. Get in here, right? I've got my Ronnie Coleman inspired flannel that I got off the clearance rack at Walmart today. Kind of drippy. It's also warm as fuck in here. I do have my Gummy sharks, which I will talk about some of the benefits of intra-workout glucose spikes, which it's, for me, it's just an excuse to eat some candy. But there are some actual benefits if you want to make the argument. But I'm also my legs are still a little more sore than I anticipated, so we may not go super heavy. But we're seeing how many we can do for 10. Did I start recording my audio? Oh, I sure did. So yeah, we'll start off with, this is 155. Always got to remember that because it's 55-pound plates. Before the first set, I want to talk about the Gummy sharks I brought. And so there are some uses for it during a workout. One being it's really good. It's a great for your mind. But two, it's sugar. You can't use like pure sugar. It's a great fast digesting carb. It's a great energy spike. for your longer workouts, which I do plan on doing tonight, because I'm going to spend like a fucking hour on deadlift like I do every time. But with that, it also helps with some blood flow. It gives you a little bit of a better pump between like your lifts. Again, it's not negligible, but you don't. It's not something you need. So like, it's not worth going over your calories if you're on the cut or like screwing your diet over. That's why you see like powerlifters do it the most for their very high exertion workouts. Or you'll see endurance runners. Sometimes they'll eat candy, or they have their disgusting glucose gels, which is the same concept. Just those are a little faster, easier to digest. No sugar, alcohol, so it's better for the gut, or easier on the gut, I guess. And some they have different ratios of glucose to fructose, which again matters more for the endurance running. When you're getting the lifting side of things, it's really just the glucose that matters the most, which helps with your ATP, for your energy, for your muscles. One thing I learned recently is that eating like the sugar, like intra-workout, can actually lower your cortisol levels, which in lesser terms just means you feel less dead at the end of your workout doing the same amount of work. Like some can like have you just like before, like you feel better because again your muscles are getting that more energy. Instead of like driving until your tires fall off, you just drive until your tank's kind of empty, so you're still functional. You just gotta get some more gas, and that sugar kind of helps with that. All right, so let's get some music going here. Get this first set of 10 to 155. Should be pretty lightweight. Oh, I said no stiffles, dude. Okay, lightweight. Oh, I almost forgot the shrugs. We'll do fives. I don't feel like shrugging all night. Oh yeah, I think our legs are gonna be the limiter on deadlift tonight, which is fine. Yeah, I did a kind of a short leg day, so it'll be good for them. And we've got a lot of back work planned, so it will all work out. Bro, it's actually so nice to not have to worry about shutting my camera off between every set. Even more nice because I'm one of the only two people here, and I know the other person, so I'm not even stressed about recording. It's honestly just a great night, bro. Outside of spilling my drink on myself, I got gummy sharks. I've got a comfy flannel. I feel like I'm dripped out, bro. And that's another thing, honestly. Having a good mental going into a lift session is huge. And like, yeah, sure, you can have your, that's never something I've been able to tap in well. Like, if I can piss myself off, like it helps the lift, but I just lose like my mind muscle connection. Like, I gotta be like a good dialed in to get like a good lift. Like I've never maxed out just fucking pissed, not thinking really. Like I gotta think. I gotta be dialed. I gotta be in tune with myself to really unlock my full potential. No, well, I don't like. I'll listen to music. I'll get like pissed, but like I'm not like enraged, I guess. So whatever. Either way, being, I think motivated. Like you can't just be mad. You can't just be depressed. Like you can be mad and motivated, or like depressed and like you want to be better. But you can't just be like fuck this shit, you know, like, and throw weight. Which I don't know if people do that, I guess. But anyway, set 2 here. We got 265. Do this for 10. Then we'll probably throw the belt and straps on. Ooh. Oh, no shoulder shrugs, whatever. Oh, God, dude. The legs are not as recovered as I'd like them to be at all. That man gotta try to do 375 for 10? Fuck, dude. We'll see. I don't know if I'm feeling that tonight. And that right there, my mental is what's gonna hold me back. I know I can do it, dude. I've done it. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. Fuck, I'm probably burning enough calories to make up for the gummy sharks with how much I'm sweating tonight. Hopefully this all hasn't been muffled. Oh my God. I just... Can I do... Holy shit. I just realized it's connected by a magnet and not... Anyway. You learn something new every day, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh, what a good belt pull. Music's going crazy. All right, we got 10 here. Easy 10, easy 10, easy 10. Lightweight. It's so fucking light, dude. Damn, that was not a good belt pull. Ooh. So fucking light. Oh. Oh, we're going for 5 there. Lightweight though. Fuck. Yeah, we're just not all there for that tonight. But we'll take 370. Oh, 375 for 5 is not horrible. Give my legs a nice break over the weekend and we'll be back. So, I don't know if it's just my legs tonight because I did some test rows with the dumbbells. I'm feeling not at top performance this evening. So, we're doubling up on the energy drinks because they're yummy. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we're going 70 pounds for 10. If I can't do this, I'll just go home. Not really, but also it probably has to do with the fact that this fucking thick flannel is making me sweat and wearing me out a little bit, exerting me a little bit more than usual. But do my namesake proud or some shit. When I lean over, my fucking nose do these fucking allergies, dude.
I'd like to cuss like I was raised in a barn.
Okay, actually, it's a horrible camera angle. All right. Oh man. Yeah, we might just stick with 70s tonight, man. Oh man. We are feeling it today, folks. Yeah, I talked about this the other back day. I just don't get how passionately people hate on straps. I really don't. Like, I can't find any good reason to negate, like it's just gotta be that they like, because without straps, I'm just limited on my grip. Because scientifically, it's like if your mind senses your grip loosening on something, it automatically makes you weaker. It's not like if you're deadlifting with a loose grip versus a firm grip, you will be able to deadlift less. Even if like you hold on to it, it doesn't slip out of your hands, your body will just let you lift less. Having a secure grip on something gives your brain the confidence to use more strength. It's simple as that. I still have 66 minutes left on the battery. I got like 58 to start with the other ones. This is great, dude. I'm not going to need to use another battery. Oh, God. No wonder fucking Ronnie Coleman cut the sieves off this thing. It's good. We're getting some good endurance work in it, I think. Hopefully the pump's going to be nasty because it's going to be so fucking hot. Blood will be flowing. All right, let's go. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? Oh, I feel it deep within.
Pause. Hey, yo, pause, man.
It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. Oh my God. I feel hot, sweaty, weak,
Hey, yo, pause, man.
but I fucking look good. Anyway, you know, I bet people with schizophrenia would make really good vloggers. Alright, let's get this fucking last set. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. We earned some gummy sharks, some lat pull downs, some medium grip lat pull downs. I like how these feel. I really don't like wide grip lat pull downs, so I don't feel like they activate as much for me. So this is about the widest I go with my hands. I like this handle. I feel like I'm pulling through a lot better. Big tip: if you don't feel like lat pull downs are like activating your lats, is to focus more on like pulling your elbows through than your hands. Like you're trying to put your elbows through your chest pocket. There with my phone. Damn it. Wee! I love doing that, not gonna lie. My battery's dying. That doesn't make sense. It said I had so much time left. Fuck, I'll be right back. I don't know. Something's telling me my cheap knockoff batteries were lying to me when they're saying an hour and 4 minutes. Because I have not been here for that long. And that battery started to die. I'll log my last set real quick. Let me get back to it. We got Thunderstruck playing. What a good song, bro. Takes you back to the good old football days. Ooh, God. This last set might be tough, but feeling good. I definitely, the back is turning on. What else am I going to do? Some Smith machine rows. That could be tough. We might do that. We might do Smith machine interval rows. All right, fuck. I was actually just on TikTok for way too long. I've got TikTok just going viral, and I found the trap of doom scrolling. Alrighty, we. Oh yeah, all right. So yeah, we'll probably hit some bent over rows, and that may be all I've got in me for this evening. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. We got some rows. We'll see if I can go grab my straps. I think I can handle it. But Smith machine. You know, my least favorite part about Smith machines is they all have like a different base weight. This makes it hard to log. Oh yeah. My back is low key kind of fucking lit up. You know what? I'm actually gonna go. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it on. I've had it on for most of the lift, so we'll leave it on until we go to pose, I think. Oh yeah. This last set's gonna be it for me. Ooh. Ooh, good last song. Let's go. Oh, last set. Let's get it all here. Let's get it all. Fuck yeah, baby. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I am cooked. Back is feeling phenomenal, if I do say so myself. And that's all that matters, because no one can tell me I'm wrong. No one can tell me my back does not feel phenomenal right now. So, all right, let's go pose. Oh yeah. I can't do that well. I gotta get better at that one. Oh yeah, we're feeling good. As I was saying, biggest thing from the day that I want you guys to take home, if you're trying to diet, you can't follow these strict expert diets, is to just literally focus only on staying under on calories, eating what you want, but just not as much. Make your diet easy for you. There's a big thing with fitness. I've said this probably every night, is making your fitness program for you, not what someone else does. Okay. When someone says that their shoe size is the most comfortable shoe size for them, and they wear a size 6, and I wear a size 11, but I'm like, oh well, they say their shoe size is comfy. It ain't gonna be comfy for me at all, because I'm a shoe size 11 and a shoe size 6. You got to find your shoe size when it comes to dieting. But I'll see you guys next time.